Welcome to Renaissance episode 16, 17? 17. It's not there's nothing at the bottom of my screen here. Terrible. Terrible. It's on the top. But so today we are in the Sterling Thicket. There is an anomaly in the sky. It is making all of the animals on the surface freak out. They are getting ready for a massive stampede. Like, we have already studied this one before. It's like, all we need to do is turn it off. You're not alone in the sky. So, before this game begins, the party for today's game have left the rest of you in covert. It's like, for this one. Like, you're all in covert. The party here is on the airship, and that is where we are beginning today's game. Oh wait, I've got to read this. All right, so the Wander package officially launches this Sunday on the 15th, at game time. It's got main character arts, Pirate Queen arcs, and various art upgrades will be available. Peruse the menu pinned in the workshop and see what we got. The season officially ends December 22nd with the 3-part finale, and then we got the after party. Then the next day we're doing the caroling stuff. But yeah, we'll talk about the packages on Sunday some more before they open up. And yeah, let's get to the game. So we've got Bamin, played by Matt.
Hello.
We've got Ento, played by Corey.
Hello.
We've got Howl, played by... And do you want me to call you Lance, or do you want me just to call you Jared?
I don't care. It's fine, whichever way.
I don't care either. Fine. We've got Howl, played by Jared.
Hello.
We've got Patagon, played by Sept.
Hello.
And we got Pim, played by Carrie.
Oh my god, hi.
Alright, everyone. As you approach the thicket, you're all completely aware, based on Arcana and Not Forgiven's like map taking and their information gathering that they did on their Weir game. We know exactly what this anomaly is. It is just a small rift along the cloud line. All you gotta do is just go up to it, seal it up. Just like use as little magic as possible. It's just like, how are we locating this?
I mean, I could probably do that. I have abilities. I have tracking abilities. I'm zip-zopping around with my co-pilot.
Hello.
I put Patagon and Pim in the driver's seats.
Makes sense. Pat's not a pilot, but you know what? He is today.
He's a co-pilot.
He is the best
He can't
co-pilot.
actually fly the ship or anything.
Correct.
Because, he's a penguin.
Fly less
Those
bird.
are the laws.
He can
We do not
follow
fight nature.
instructions. Yeah, I also have like anomaly detectors, things like that.
Then yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that sounds like if we're searching through the detectors, yeah, give me 2d20.
Oh my god, I'm huge. What the hell? Okay. 2d20.
Absolutely.
I don't know what I rolled.
You rolled a 3 and a 5.
Well, sure I did.
As a bolt
Mm.
of lightning rips through the sky and tears through. You know what? It rips right through the engine.
Sure it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
It's a beautifully designed engine.
All right, guys, we're like 2 seconds into the mission, and I'm just gonna let you know this right now. Hang on to your asses. We're going down.
Oh, do we think it's going down? I was about to tell you, the airship has 20 HP, and it just lost 4 of it.
Oh, it lost 4 of it by getting hit in the engine? Okay, well, never mind. We're not going down. It's totally fine. I planned this. I meant for this to happen. It's totally fine. It's just another PIM plan.
Howl is visibly confused.
I didn't say anything. What? Who are you? Why are you? What? Everything's fine.
We just
Ignore
got hit
the
by
lightning. No, we didn't.
You didn't
Okay.
see anything.
Sure.
Stay the course, Howl.
The engine
Everything's fine.
is scorched by the lightning strike. You do have to roll me another set of 20-siders, Pim.
All right, let's hope I just washed that off in the first go. It's not a problem. I did it. Haha! I got a good one. Fine.
You dodge just in time. In front of you, so close it doesn't even make any sense that it got this close. You see... how is... Here we go, let me...
Oh, you hush your mouth, Karam.
This thing rises up from beneath you. Like a giant origami frog.
Ribbit.
Let me see if I can find the token that I made for it in case we see it smaller. Oh no, not the download.
Oh no.
If I try to open my downloads file, everything fucks up on my computer right now. We'll get to the bottom of it eventually. This thing, you feel it, Pim, as those 2 failures you rolled. You're fine for a moment, and then you lurch forward in your chair. Like, you probably buckled in, so you're safe, but you feel you lost a bit of yourself there, and you were drained for 4 HP and for 4 AP. And this creature around you, like that's all you can see. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Also, Bamin and Howl, Patagon, and Ento, you all can look outside, and this is what you see. Like, this thing is so big that you can't see the landscape beyond it.
So that thing is the frog?
That thing is the frog.
Oh my god, it's huge.
Frog? Ron the frog?
Large frog.
What's a frog?
So only I am affected?
Yep, you're the only one that felt nauseous like that.
Okay.
You alright over there?
Yeah, something's weird. What is that thing?
Huh. Yeah, I was about to point out there's a big something out the window.
Hey guys, there's a big thing.
This is what it looks like if you were far enough away to see it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Neat.
Ooh.
Guys,
It,
there's a
go
really,
ahead.
really big thing.
Should
Let me
should I
just-
should I try to talk to it?
Can you just
For sure
talk
try.
to giant things?
I have this big megaphone. I can yell out the door and see if
Yes,
I talk.
alert it to our position. Go right ahead. See what happens.
Oh, should we sneak by it? But I don't have to do that. I can put this thing away.
No, I mean, what else are we gonna do, I guess? Go for it.
Window. I got it. I'll just. All right. I'm gonna stick this. Oh. So we're on. So this frog is quite large. I mean,
Yes.
Oh my.
It's so big that white orb you see over here, that's its eye. This is its eyeball. That's not like a
Oh.
sun setting.
Dang.
I mean, it does. Is it aware of our position? Does it know we're here?
It is Git was not, it was nowhere near this close until Pim failed 2 rolls. And now it is right there.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Anybody want to do like history rolls or anything? See if they've ever heard of this thing before?
I would
Yeah.
love to try.
Go for it.
What's this big fucking frog?
It's just like you hear just like it. Sorry, in your head, you feel a presence sitting up at a chair that has been like reading a book, like pipe in their mouth. And it's like,
Studious.
it's like, oh, that's a luck leviathan.
A luck leviathan?
It's just like a work of ancient bureaumancy. Truly an amazing creature. I haven't seen one in... Then it's... Oh. Well, a long time. It's like,
You gotta tell me how long it's been. You were very close.
it's like if... around 1,000 years or so. But what are the chances that magic could be coming on the upswing? And a group of people were so unlucky they woke this thing up. This is a curse on another level. It's like somebody must have killed their god or goddess of luck. Maliciously, even.
Who would ever do that?
Hey, time out. Put the pipe down. You're telling me that somebody killed their god of luck, and this is what happens. Just like huddled in a corner.
Absolutely. Where there is no luck, there is unluckiness. And this creature eats it.
Got it. Okay. This creature eats unluckiness. We just got hit by lightning, so did that count?
That is it eating it.
Can Pim overhear him talking?
At least his half of the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah. So it's like, what'd you just say about unluckiness? What?
Someone killed their god of luck. This frog is the result. It eats unluckiness. That lightning strike was it eating.
Ento?
What does it do to unlucky people?
I think it might eat them. I don't know. Hey, does it eat unlucky people?
It has this thing eats. So baby, you can fit so many things in this.
I'm gonna stand up and slap the nearest thing near me and say, "This baby can fit so many things in it."
Hey, let's pour in
Right.
its mouth.
Remind
What could
me
happen?
to have words with Katori when we get home.
If we get home.
Let's focus on when. When is good.
And she's like, oh, like Patagon, I have the best news for them for right now. This thing is heading home. Like it's on its way.
I guess we're gonna find out where its home is.
It's
Oh,
heading right to Covert. It's
It's
gonna.
heading to our home.
Uh-huh.
Katori broke our luck god
Savagely.
on purpose. Correction, went back on purpose to then retroactively break our luck god.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
All right. This thing is a tangible creature. You can do some more research on it if you want to. You can just see what your guns and stuff do to it if you wanted to as well.
Can we make a call to Covert? Please?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna call my mom.
Poke that eyeball.
A quick little bring on her cute little like I picture, even though like we have communicators, it's still just like a corded phone hanging up on the wall because Midwest mom. So she's just gonna go pick it up. Hello, mom. We got a little bit of an issue.
I think it's just
Penny!
if you want to talk to yourself, feel absolutely free.
Oh, I'm totally free. Dad's definitely gonna come to the phone too. Oh, honey, it's Pim. Honey, it's Pim. Come here.
Oh, is that Pim on the phone?
Mom, it's kind of serious. Yeah, it's Pim. Come here. Come here. You can listen.
Oh, I'm coming, darling. I'm coming.
Oh, now what's up, honey? Are you having fun with your friends? Mom, there's a really big, kind of luck demon, anti-luck demon thing coming straight for Covert. Oh, well, that doesn't sound great.
1000% they all can see it.
Yeah, would you look at that? Honey, would you go look out the window? I think I see some.
Oh yeah, hold on just a second. And like a Midwestern dad during a tornado, he steps outside, puts his hands on his hips, kind of cranes and puts his hand over his eyes like he's looking out. And he's like, oh yeah, for sure. That's coming over real fast. That's a doozy.
Yeah, Pam, we can see it. What, you handling it, or should we handle it, or, we, gotta tag team it, from both ends here? Yeah, probably both ends, so I'd be, a little bit prepared. Just, get your people, get your no medals, do the stuff you need to do. Just be aware that it is coming straight for you, cause ting or luck. All right, I love you. Oh, I love you too, honey. You have fun. Say bye to your dad. Bye,
love
Dad.
you, darling. Love you. Tell Ento I love him.
I love you too, Ento. Dad says he loves you.
Love you, Dad. Love you, Mom.
He says he loves you guys. Okay, well, now good luck, you kids. All right. Okay, honey, let's go. Click.
So, now that they're warned, you are basically on top of this creature. It does not seem to be actively doing anything to you right now. Like it is moving towards covert at a decent speed. You're pretty far above it. I'd say you're about like 40 feet above it, kind of skimming it if you wanted to be. What's the plan?
Hey, Howl, does your head guy have any idea if this thing has like a off button?
I'll ask him, and I'm gonna huddle in a corner and be like, hey buddy, where's the off button?
Cover yourself in a blanket.
A little blanket barrier.
And just like, it's like, would he? Hold on, I'll roll for him real fast.
Oh no.
Those unluckiness.
Yeah, the ship swerves, and he's just like, actually, yeah. And then as it like does a barrel roll, all of a sudden, how will you fall on your head as it hits? You hit the ceiling, and then you hit the ground, and like you have just 2 goose eggs,
Ooh.
and you get the profound feeling of somebody laying down with a bunch of Z's around their head.
Oh, I think the barrel knocked him out. It almost knocked me out too. My head fucking hurts. Keep it straight.
I am doing everything in my power. If you would stop doing whatever you're doing. It had to have been your fault somehow. Did we just land on the thing? I mean, like, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Oh, alright, as you say the word fuck,
What?
Like-
Are we not allowed to swear?
a bunch of paper unfolds. This is one of the 4.
Oh god.
As it wraps its hand around your neck and just lifts you from the ground. Like lifts you from your seat. It deals 4 damage as it's squeezing your throat and pulls back the other hand, and it begins to burn. And it looks like it's gonna do like the karate chop thing right through your face. Patagon, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking up the chainsaw because I don't know what this thing is, but it's gonna need some trimming. And since we can't use a lot of magic, I can still stab.
Just revs up a chainsaw in a cockpit to fight the Biomancy curse of fuck.
You know?
It's a good game. Yeah, saw it in half. Give me 2d20.
Were these predetermined words?
Yep.
Oh, you jerk.
Oh no.
If Carrie's in this game, she's definitely going to say fuck.
2 successes, absolutely. You carve right through this thing, and it does just shred apart very easily.
You caught the fight or flight bird on a fight day. Fight or flightless bird.
Fight or flightless. Oh wait, yeah, fight or flightless. It's just, it bursts into confetti and falls all over the ground. And you just see confetti of 4 particular letters.
It's
Kinda
going to
fun.
take me forever to clean that up.
It tends to stick around, doesn't it?
So I've been told.
Well, with more reaction than anything, but hopefully we don't see another one of those.
Yeah, I have 4 HP. Everybody, I have 4 HP.
Let me just kind of tend to you there, sis. Hold on, don't move.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna use mend on her. Or I guess, yeah.
roll me 2d20.
Is that magic?
That
We're
is
gonna find out.
magic.
Is that magic?
Well, can I do it as like not magic because I'm a doctor?
You could, but that's gonna take time. Like
Just
you
let me
can bandage her. Like you could bandage her up and refill her by 2 HP. I'm gonna say that's not magic, but that's the extent of bandaging somebody up. But if you wanted her wounds to heal, like magically heal them right now, that's gonna be magic.
Alright, well, I'm gonna bandage her up, and then I'm also going to use this for 4 HP.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Like, this is gonna sting a little bit, sis. Hold still. And he jams a needle into your arm.
Ow! Thank you. I appreciate it. Almost back to normal. Much appreciated.
So there's something that's listening to us and doesn't like certain word.
Yeah, I wonder what all the words are. They're real easy to say.
I have
mean,
a feeling we're gonna find out.
I want to pull like a bender right now. It's like, let's go through our list of most recently used words.
Fuck shit, damn, oh my god, screw this shit design. Okay.
You gotta tell me when you're talking in character.
I said one. Okay. All right. So, yeah, back to saying what I said earlier without the F word. Do we just land on the darn thing, or what are we supposed to do?
I don't even know if I could shoot this thing. Like, if I summon a gun, is that magic? Or can't I even do that because my buddy's out cold?
Absolute worst case scenario, we deal with a wisp.
I think I should try it for science, right?
You kind of know have to know what we're dealing with, so.
Summon my hand cannon.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, roll me 2d20.
Just for summoning it? Oh no.
Brace for impact.
To see how lucky you are.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
so good. That's
Mm.
so good.
Mm-mm.
This
That's
is
an
going
adventurous one.
I think absolutely. Howl, your gun snaps to your hand quickly. Like this is you pulling it to your hand without like the guy in your head at all. Without any of that help. This is you did it. It's like he's not even there. It snaps into your hand like quick, clean.
I think I'm having an existential crisis because he's not there too.
It's like absolutely, and like as you look around, it's just like you see it. That's that thing's eyeball. Like, you know how to kill things. Shoot it in the eye.
I think that means that I have to shoot it in the eye, right?
It's just like it's its weak spot for sure.
I am
I've played enough
100%
to know that.
convinced. Yes, I'm 100% convinced that that is the weak spot. We gotta hit the eyeball. It's gotta be.
Yep. That is that roll. Pim, are you gonna bring us in? Like what is everybody packing for weapons right now?
I've got my gun. I've got my null metal halberd. Whatever. I've got my axe, I suppose. And then all the null metal gear that I had from the Wolpe game. And my bowcaster.
And we know Patagon's got his, like, at least his chainsaw.
Yeah, the chainsaw and the damselfly helm, so he's gonna put that on since it looks like it's gonna be one of those days.
And Ento's got his great sword.
No. I've
Oh
got
shit,
my
yeah, your scimitars and cutlass,
my
right?
scimitar, my scimitar, and my cutlass, and then the null metal full plate armor and the kana bow.
All of you are really stacked with weapons. I don't even, like, does Bamin use a weapon? All I've ever remembered him biting people's heads and tail slapping people.
Well, I brought this bag along with me. Let me rummage through that for a second. Hang on a second. Shit. Oh, it's just scour in the bag.
Of
I
course.
forgot. I meant to bring something, but I didn't bring anything. But scour might have something on him. What? How did? I don't know what.
Throw
he was doing.
scour, pocket scour.
Yeah, bag scour. He was so he's here. But no, I don't have anything. I guess I thought I thrust something, but I didn't. I'll bite stuff. It's fine.
All right, Pim. Where are we landing?
Are you gonna try to shoot him in the eye?
Yeah, do you want to get closer or?
Yeah, I will take us toward the eye and set us down near the eye.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me 2d20.
Oh god. Did you load the dice?
I mean, kinda. I've just been asking you all to roll me 2d20. I've been taking the
there you go.
lower, but
I landed that ship so good.
not even like a landing situation. Here, 1 second. Let me.
The Akira slide.
You see, as you are flying over them, so many of these creatures as they wander around the surface of the frog, as though they are looking for prey as you are flying over them. They can definitely hear you, and they can definitely, like, see you. They are just not drawn to you right now.
We are not landing. We are not
Precisely.
landing. There's a bunch of weird little things that look somewhat similar to the thing that just tried to kill me. So no.
Yeah, they're made of confetti.
And I hate confetti. They're kind of cute though. But we are not landing.
But with your 20, I think as you guys are, like, flying overhead, but because you rolled a 20, definitely, I'll tell you their names in the woods that you are trying to avoid. This is shit, this is pissed, this is fuck, this is hell, this is damn. They are the 4-letter words.
I did say most of those things. I did not say piss.
You're about to sing that Blink 182 song.
That was my first thought.
So we can say bitch all we want.
Yeah, that's a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
It's turd and twat.
Can we say can we say any of these words with extra letters?
Okay. I think
So-
there are experiments to be done.
Damn it, as a conjunction.
Like if Ento were to say, "Man, we're fucked," would that?
I think if the 4 letters are used,
Mm.
it's as you guys are just flying over, like reading because each one of them is a contract folded into an origami creature. Like technically, they're all just one piece of paper.
What do they do if we say the bad word?
They try to kill you.
They try to kill
Oh.
you.
Okay.
No,
So, all right.
they will consume your essence.
No biggie.
I can now speak from
Well-
experience.
Scour has no essence, so he could like start swearing a little bit.
No essence.
Scour holding a Molotov. Just like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fuck shit, damn.
Scour to jump on the top of the roof and yell "motherfucker" and see what happens.
If you want to just fight these things, that's fine. Like solve the problem for later.
I mean, if everything in here is made of paper, is the answer not fire?
I can
Yep,
do
it's
fire, but
power.
that's magic.
I was gonna say that's the answer to this problem and the cause of another.
You could light my
I-
hands on fire and punch them all. Like that would be a thing that we could do. It's not magic. I could just.
Throw Bamin and Scour out of the ship.
Do I still have that fucked up fork that catches things on fire? Did I get rid of that?
Something happened with it, right?
Why
think
would you
so.
get rid of that?
Scour might still have a Molotov.
Oh, we got out of the ship.
Oh no, I'm just like shrinking you guys down so that I can just do things. Okay. Alright. Jump gate, yeah, your changing size is much better. Okay, fine. Alright, so if the goal is to bring this thing down, like set it on fire, burn all the demons, burn the giant frog, literally just XP farm this fight, is that what we're talking? Because, like, I didn't know if you guys were, like, sneaking past these guys now that you didn't need to fight them. Well, we can kill them. They're assholes. And they are on their way to the Warpletinger's home to rob the essence of anybody who swears.
Family swears a lot. We should probably kill them in all honesty.
Yeah.
All might not survive if we don't.
Oh, yeah.
Sign me up for the XP farm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Pim
good.
lights bowcaster bolts on fire.
Yeah, I can like get one moving because I have that fiery Avenger where I can like yell "fuck" real loud and light my hands on fire,
Oh, yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
and then that'll get his attention, and then we'll see if he's weak to fire.
Are we
not,
firing
I-
at them from above? Or, are we just on the airship,
Oh.
like, raining hell?
We are pretty far away from them, aren't we?
We could be wherever we want. We could drive this airship right into them if we wanted to.
Yeah, I would say okay, do we want to fight them one-on-one, hand-to-hand type thing? You want me to take them out with the airship, guys? You want me to just like get above them and sit the airship close to them so we can take them out from the ship? What do we want to do? How do we want to I can do anything. What do you want to do?
Hitting them with an airship sounds like a blast.
Hitting them with the airship.
Or do you want to take them on ourselves? Because I can either burn them all with the airship, or we can take them on, like, one at a time.
How about we take out as many as we can with the airship, and then one-on-one.
Game
1v1
plan.
me, bro.
1v1 me, bro. Alright. Incendiary rounds! Hit the button!
Let me solo her.
Beep.
Pick one. Who do you want? Who do you want, Bamin?
Fuck.
You want
It's like-
fuck?
This one is fuck.
Okay. Call her out. Get out of the ship.
Oh
Call
yeah,
her
alright.
out.
So I'm climbing to the top of this thing.
Yeah,
All right.
you can take her on up top.
All right. I want to do that thing where I'm gonna yell "fuck" and light my hands on fire.
It's the idea that your Fiery Avenger move. The only other time I remember seeing Fiery Avenger this season was Zakna when he was fighting a nightmare and he went on this long, just anime ass, but very in character, just pulling my sword out, Voltron style. But Bamin uses it and just says, fuck!
That's right. That's right. That's what I want to happen. Well, and it's twofold, right? Like he's gonna come at me, and then my hands are gonna be on fire. So, yeah, I'd like to yell "fuck" real loud, and then I would do that. But my kid's sleeping really close to me, and I don't want to yell "fuck" out real loud.
I'm with you.
So we're gonna have to play with our imagination that Bamin gets real loud, and yeah, I mean, is this thing attacking me yet, or is it just flying around?
Yes,
It's fine.
it's coming right for your throat, and it's somewhere between a Devil May Cry 4 angel, from the one with Nero, and a weeping angel but instead of made out of stone, it's made out of origami.
I mean, I'd like to jump at it with both hands. I mean, we're flying at each other at this point.
I agree.
My
I'm
hands are on
going to
fire.
roll 1d20. You can roll 2d20.
You want me to roll 2?
Yeah. Oof.
Did you roll a 20?
No.
Yeah. Fuck's real good at this. Oh,
Roll
but
the
so are
19.
you.
It's close.
I mean, that's a. I mean, you're taking the lower roll though.
Normally, but I guarantee somebody in the chat is going to raise that by 1 to make it a tie between you and this.
On chat, I've never asked you for anything. Let me tie with fuck.
Let me
you.
fucking tie.
I got you.
There it is.
No,
Oh wait,
Bamin, I
increase it.
expect you to
Oh,
tie.
player or GM roll. Yeah, that's what we need.
We'll fix one of these. If you guys all played a lot of them, we'll get the refunds for the one.
Just keep raising mine. I'm above 20 now.
Yeah, it's all right. I think this is very much the. You guys remember the scene from Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust where the sword is breaking up against the person's arm, or the vampire's arm? They blocked your attack with their bare arm, but you see the fact that it is starting to burn away. You can smell the paper is starting to catch. So they jump back, and they are going to attempt to just do a massive slash that is going to hit you and the airship. That is what they are trying to do right now. They rolled a 17. Can you beat a 17?
Don't you make me regret letting you do this.
It's only a 17.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
God damn it, Bamin.
The frog begins to the wooden frogs that you drag a stick across the back and they make that croaking noise. Is anyone familiar with these?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the noise that this creature is making, but on a level that is shaking the echo, or at least shaking the Sterling Thicket. Mirrors are breaking all across Covert right now, everywhere. There is just an uptick in black cats walking around the street. So many people are hanging up their pictures by ladders, and so many people are walking directly underneath them. It's anything that is bad luck is happening. Just getting ready, just building it up. If you guys could see this frog's point of view, it is the tastiest snack that has ever existed, all in one spot. as fuck grabs Bamin, does it looks like a slash. It looks like she's about to claw you, but at the last second she opens her hand, grabs you by the throat, and slams you straight through the top of the airship and all the way through the controls. Like, you go right past Patagon and Pim as they are sitting at the controls, and there's a big hole in their floor as this spikes you into the ground. Bamin, you take 10 damage.
Oh.
I don't think I had much more than that.
I think you'll be at 2.
Enough.
Oh, the airship also took 10. Alarm, 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 alarm. Hull breach detected starts playing.
Well, catchy, this not a good thing to be playing.
Warning. Warning. Okay. So it took 10.
It took 10, yes.
Okay, so it took 4 earlier.
I have to get up at 7.
It's down 14.
And I have 8:30.
I gotta go into Best Buy and pick out parts for my new computer because they cannot.
Ooh, we're hearing Bamin's secrets.
I can't even find
Nah.
So yeah, let me see what my options are.
Right. I can't actually mute him.
I think I can. Hold on.
The only good news with that service is they
Hold
will
on.
build me one, so maybe I can get one for cheaper.
Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah. Are you
You were
there? Are you
unmuted.
there? Are you there?
Yes, you were unmuted. We heard all your things.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Nothing terrible. We would have started screaming, I think.
So,
We would have saved everybody's dignities. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm complaining about my computer that I need to go get a new one.
I completely get it. Oh, so Bamin spiked into this. As you hit the surface of this frog, by the way, despite the fact that it is paper, it does have a bit of a slimy character to it due to the ink. The ink is... Did I mention that this frog is poisonous? It might have been important to say.
Huh. We're gonna find out.
Bamin is covered in the ink, as it is trying to seep into his skin. You guys are all still on the ship. Scour's gonna make his attack now. Oh shit, never mind. Scour jumps off the airship with 2 Molotovs in his hands and just claps, like just boxes fuck's ears, and then continues falling to the ground. So yeah, this thing died, screaming and just burning into ashes, like flying all over the place. With a 20, I think it lands and starts a small fire of its own. Huh. So Howl, Ento, Pim, and Patagon, you gotta pick up Bamin, but he is protected by Scour. You have 4 of the 4 letters left. There are 5 4-letter words.
5 4-letter words. All right. Or is anybody opposed to me just blasting? Can we blast? Does the ship still work? It still works by 6 points.
I think it's our best bet. I don't have a lot of ranged non-magical things, so.
Is anyone gonna cry if I blast them?
Blow him up.
I'll cry if
Blow 'em
you
up.
don't blast. I'll cry if you don't blast him.
Okay. Does somebody want to try to hook Bamin from down below?
Yeah, I could use my kite tattoo to kind of make a hook, maybe, with it, and he could grab on and pull him back up.
Right. You do that, I'ma shoot these things without swearing.
Good luck.
I can't wait till you roll 2 ones.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Because you're evil! Alright. So I'm gonna go gung-ho, and I'm gonna like hop over kind of like a megaphone. And the airship's gonna start like zooming in, and basically like a PA system is just gonna like pop out the top of the airship. And I'm just going to start swearing. And I'm gonna say like every word under the sun. As I am screaming into these things and just unleashing incendiary rounds. Just pow.
I absolutely feel you here. But still, I cannot wait
For
until
me
you
to
roll
roll
2 ones.
1 second.
1 is still good enough for me sometimes. I'll take it.
Guys, I think I blew up the ship.
I think, and shit, who is this one's name? Appears like, alright, Pim. Does this sound likely? Pim's getting ready for it. You got all of the speakers set up. It's just like, and you start, it's like, oh, right, you. It's just like, and Patagon's just like, oh no, you didn't hit this switch. You gotta turn that on first. And you're like, shit. And then immediately, the demon shit appears right next to the ship before you could even do that.
Yep.
And then, you know, like somebody might break a stick over your knee, the airship, Patagon and Pim are over there. Ento and Howl, you are falling over on that end as the 2 pieces of the airship fall to the ground. They're still on their way, though.
But I have so many repairs to do. Ooh. As Pim is falling out of the sky, she's not even concerned about her own health, because at this point, if she just dies right now, it's just going to save her a lot of grief. Because the amount of work she's going to have to put in to repair the airship is going to suck. So she's just falling, but like stone faced, just like, son of a bitch, I do not have the time for this.
The parachutes go poof. And it's just like, it's Krieg looking down, giving you a thumbs up.
Just a reminder of the money that I'm gonna have to spend.
As you are all now surrounded by the remaining 4-letter words. Ento and Howl, there are definitely tethers that have parachutes on them. Except for, sorry, I forgot. We never invented parachutes in this world. We invented kites, and that's as far as we went.
Kite.
We don't know how to make them slow.
Adventure!
I'm incredibly heavy right now anyways. I don't think it would do any good.
I have wings. I can float. It is established. I can land gracefully from anywhere.
The white text on the ground, which is there for you as well, is where it is safe from being poisoned. If this venom sinks into you, for next season, you will have a tag that will be called Unlucky. That will, you will have that until you can get rid of it. This is a curse, but it's a biromantic poison. It's a curse poison.
Curse
I
poison.
like it.
Poison for Cusco.
Should. Since I have my null metal crap, which includes null metal crampons that go on my feet, can I walk on this thing unscathed?
Absolutely. It'll, you'll be hurting it too.
Putting those bad boys on.
I mean, technically, I'm wearing null metal sabatons.
Yeah, you're just standing on it, burning this creature.
Yep. We're just standing there, totally fine. Why is everyone screaming?
Nothing is fine.
Why are you being a baby? And you want a piggyback ride, little guy? You want a piggyback ride?
I mean,
I'm just
if
a
you're
baby.
offering, I
He's
am just a little
baby.
guy.
He's just a little guy. You come here, you can ride me.
Ento picks him up before she can. He's like,
Aw.
I gotcha.
Taking all my fun.
Oh, you guys are all surrounded. Not that I don't think that you guys would be joking in the face of this. There are 4 folded demon-like creatures. They are definitely origami. They are hell, piss, shit, and damn. They are trying to be as taken seriously as possible. The fact that you are clearly holding on other joke conversations behind them is not doing a lot for their self-esteem. I'll have you know that.
I'm literally gonna turn around and be like, oh, yeah. Anyway, and go back to talking directly to Ento. So what are we supposed to do with these guys now? As she is trying to hide the fact that she is literally loading a flammable bolt into her bowcaster.
Huh.
Ignoring them, totally oh, they ain't no thing.
Wait, time out. Ento, you're wearing a null metal suit, right?
Yeah.
How much does this hurt?
How much does it hurt him, or how much does
it hurt me? Because I'm basically just magic.
if you are covered in the ink, it's not hurting you. It is going to poison you.
No, I think he's talking about the
The null
the
metal.
null metal because
Oh,
I
shit.
picked him up.
Oh yeah. I don't think, unless you are using it as a weapon, it doesn't casually drain people's AP unless it is. You have to be struck with it. If he held on to you for a half an hour or something, it would probably start draining you.
Okay, cool. Visibly unsettled for a second.
Yeah,
And then
definitely.
it doesn't
Maybe
hurt.
it's too cold.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but this is better than poison, so this is fine.
Yeah, you don't want to be as unlucky as Pim or Ento. Or apparently Bamin.
Yeah, it's not going great down here.
The Bamin is in the ground. Scour's got a machete out, but he is being stood over by Piss, who is the cutest of them.
Yeet.
So I guess I'll just start shooting?
Fuck yeah, just start shooting things.
Do I just roll 1, or...?
I think, yeah, roll... I would, it's for all the rolls, I've been doing roll 2 and take the lower, unless it was a 20 or a 13. But if you can think of... luck's working against you what's giving you a second die? What are you using to get more dice?
I know things are bad. For once in my life, I will concentrate on I need to end this situation because this is not good. This may be the first time Howl has gotten serious about anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 2 die, and give me 2d20 and take the higher. There's a nat 20 though.
Got him.
Oh, which one did you shoot?
Shit.
Oh, good. I regret their names immediately.
They're so good, though.
Blast that poor guy. All right. Ento, well, who else wants to go? Bamin, you can get to your feet. You are just definitely wounded.
Yeah, real hurt. I don't want to risk my last 2 hit points. Otherwise, the Bamin experience is going to come to an end here.
On the back of a giant frog of misfortune.
Yeah, that wasn't on my vision board for the end of the year. But here we are. I don't know, does Scour have anything on him? Can Scour help me out?
He has a backpack full of dynamite. He's got some incendiary rounds that he took off the ship as he was falling off. He has a machete and a Halloween, and a hockey mask.
Yeah.
He can be a backup goalie.
Fine.
Yeah, I think the important part is making sure he puts on that hockey mask.
He's just like, oh, hold on. Gets it. He's like, sets the Molotovs down in front of himself. Like,
Puts the mask
takes
on.
off his backpack, gets the hockey mask settled.
I gently put my hand on his shoulder and just say thank you. And then I think he should light. I think I'll light the Molotovs. If how many does he got? 1 or 2? Does he got 1 in each hand?
Oh, definitely. He's Molotov akimbo.
With a little bit of the fire I had left in my fingertips, I'm gonna light both of the Molotovs and throw Scour into fuck.
Oh, you are. Oh, no, yeah. I can just.
Is that what I want to do?
Yeah, you can. It'll finish fuck off.
Oh, has he already taken some damage?
Yeah. Scour hurt it, but it is the strongest of them.
We need to get rid of someone, right? We'll see. I mean, Scour's all for it. He's ready to go. He's got the hockey mask on.
Roll me 2d20.
I've been rolling great tonight, so this will be great.
Each one is its own success. There, exactly. So 15 and 19. Scour goes from hell to fuck and back. He goes to hell and back again.
Love it.
He sets them both on fire. It's like, good thing you put that hockey mask on Scour before you thanked him, because otherwise you would have seen a tear run down his cheek, and then immediately you just hucked him at some enemies. But don't worry, it all worked out. It would have been hilarious if it didn't. Alright, so Ento and Patagon, you have damn and piss left.
So, I want to ask a thing, and if it doesn't work, then I want to attack. But So you remember a couple games ago for Ento where he met that ancient forest creature thing
Yeah, totally.
and made that pact with him? Was that like a deity type thing?
It was, and like the fun thing about that is it remembers doing that, but in this world it didn't do that. That was a dream.
Oh.
But you can, you might be able to pray.
I was gonna say, because like, does that make Ento technically a paladin now? And because these are curses, can I try blessing them?
You know, I'm down with a blessing by the sword. Okay. How does magic... Okay, if you could change this contract, this creature is a very large folded spell. It is Beeromancy made manifest. It's this one big contract. It is contractually obligated to seek out bad luck, like, or the people who have bad luck, and end them. It is a contract that is supposed to be for the betterment of the world. So if somebody that unlucky is allowed to exist, who knows what problems they're going to cause down the line. Like, that is what this contract is saying. You're reading the handwriting on all along the back of this giant frog. Now, if you want to bless it, you have to change something about the contract. Or tell me what you are trying to change, and I will tell you how hard that's going to be.
Okay, so instead of end them, can I write in friend them?
Friend them. Okay, that's only 3 more letters. Okay. Roll me 2d20. That 13 is so fun, though.
It is. It's a fun day for the 13.
All across this, Ento, you see the letter and you see the letters or the glyph or however the language or the character that says end all over the back of this frog, and you know how to change those. It's like, you just have to go write that in. The problem is these other 2 of the 4-letter words are still going to keep attacking you all while that's going on. But you can tell everybody else where they have to do it too. But let's say there's 4 big ones that you need 4 successes as like another group of 4-letter words is going to arrive here. And it's just going to be an endless fight.
Okay.
Or is it better that it just gets to covert? Like, in 4 turns, it's going to get to covert.
That's
You
kind of
Go
like
ahead.
Majora's Mask at this point.
Yes. It is what if in Majora's Mask, instead of the creepy moon, it was a giant origami frog covered in swear words.
Then when we get to covert, the whole game changes, and we just play our parents. But change scenes.
It's just like covert, just like everything that seems inconceivable bad luck keeps happening. Like, literally nobody has won a hand of poker playing against each other, it's always a draw. Nobody's winning anything.
All the pennies I keep finding on the ground are on the wrong side. They're all tails. All my mirrors are breaking. Honey!
Really need to find out more unlucky things. So many black cats. Like,
All black cats.
you guys left, like, everybody that is a cat is just, like, looks down their fur as black.
What is with all these cats?
Why, it's just out in the kitchen annihilating something, I can't tell. Alright.
Scour's a big fan of the cats. Cat's a big fan of Scour too.
Cats walking around everywhere. Alright. So Patagon. And Ento. How do you write this in? Do you have anything to write with? Like, this is big scale, so like it's probably gonna take a little bit of magic to do this, by the way.
Figured I would just carve it into its flesh with
Oh.
my no metal.
So yeah, absolutely. Ento, roll me 1d20 because you are using a null weapon. There's no positive, and I won't negatively affect it. It is not affected by your bad luck.
Okay.
Oof, maybe it is. As you go to carve at it, one of the four-letter words comes up behind you and just slams you in the back with its claws. It's so fast. It just appeared like Dragon Ball Z style. You just saw like scan lines. Patagon, you see you see Ento get slammed on his face by this four-letter word. It did 4 damage, by the way.
Okay.
And like, so, what are you up to, Patagon? Do you try to get the letters written? I think you could understand what he was trying to do. I think you guys could talk if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll continue on doing since I don't have a lot of ranged stuff to go on. But I can take a chainsaw to some frog.
Nice, just carve into the frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 2d20.
Fingers crossed. That is
Yikes.
not great.
I made a game that was supposed to be about you all overcoming bad luck.
Just because it is that day and I have the card, I'm making it a 13. Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. Alright. So, okay. There's end, there's friend. What else has END in it? Tend. Bend. Like, because I want this contract to now something else other than friend.
Mend?
How would this frog mend your town? Send it is hilarious.
We lose track of the Tinger home, their homeland again. Oh no.
No.
Okay. I think it's probably fend or tend. You get that written right in there, Patagon. Like,
Okay.
you carve it right in. It's just like, it looks like friend for a second, and as you pull the chainsaw out, you realize you spelled a different word. But it is glowing silver, as like, we now have to change all of it to this now. Like that, this is where we're at.
Sounds
One
good.
second. I'm going to. This is the beak one attacking you, Pim. It has a tough choice. It's gonna come flying down on you and attempt to like peck directly into your like skull. And
How
you
kind.
hear it. You hear it as it approaches. Like it is just a bunch of just obscenities. It is like it's squawking like a bird would do, like a mimic bird. Have you ever heard the one that sounds exactly like camera shutters? Like a
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly like that, but for somebody being like, go to hell. Go to hell. Like exactly like a parrot that doesn't know what it's saying, just saying it.
Shit, damn.
Is that a
And it
titmouse?
Yeah, it's just like titmouse. Oh, sorry. I rolled a 7 for it. Your tough choice is you can help get this message written into the contract. Get one more of them done. And like as you dodge through it, but it's going to stomp down on your leg and do an additional 2 damage and pin you. Like, you will still get a chance to fight it, or you can dodge that move completely.
So dodge the move completely, or take a little bit of damage and continue to write.
Yes.
Take
We'll
the
be one step further.
Take the damage.
Alright. And it stomps down on your leg, and just... I don't want to say terrible things, but it is just screaming terrible things in a monotone voice.
I said to do like the fucker. Damn it, Nika.
Yes, tit fucker. Okay. So, there are 2 more things to fill out. And we will get to covert at the end of... So, Bamin goes, Pim goes, Howl goes. And if we don't have 2 successes by then, we are about to curse the hell out of covert. There are 2 things fighting you. This one has Pim pinned, but she's seen worse. This one is coming up from behind on Ento, as it is going to try to finish him off as Patagon finished writing in the weird skin of a frog. Bamin got thrown down, but is getting back up. Scour has a machete. What are we doing, everybody? What are you doing, Pim?
So I am supposed to be fixing a word.
Yeah, you got that one from the success on its attack. So it attacked you but you saw an opening to write this down. So it still succeeded in hitting you, but you got another step forward. So you can actually take your turn now if you want to.
Sure. Okay. So now I get to attack it. So it's got me pinned. I wrote my word. So while it has me pinned, it's got my foot or my whole leg.
I would say that like not quite ankle, but like calf. You know.
Okay. So I have my null metal claws on. And how big is this thing in comparison to me?
The
size that it
he
looks.
is. It's probably around 9 feet tall, but also bulky and made of paper. And well, not really paper. Once you punch it, you'll realize it's just like it feels like what if skin was folded.
Ew.
You know, like what if people made books out of paper out of people's skin and then used it for origami?
Well, if she is that big, then I'm going to take the null metal halberd that I've got. I am going to smash it in the face with a halberd made of null metal. Is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, give me a 20-sider.
I'm gonna do that. 120-sider.
Yes, please.
Hiya.
All right, and 11 is a success. So you just bury it in this thing's face.
Yeah, right between the eyes and the weird beak thing.
It keeps squawking some just like obscenities for a moment, and like as the null cuts through it, you all can feel a couple swears fade away. It's like, oh no, we lost some words from history. We know that they were obscenities, but still, using null is tricky. It worked. You killed it.
I killed it. What'd we lose?
So that's dead. Bamin, we're changing a contract on a frog skin. It seems like we're carving this thing, by the way. We're the worst tattoo artists. It's like scarification at this point, I think.
If only we had mine.
Can you imagine like getting mine and start writing contracts into like tattoos?
Make her a bureaumancer.
tattoos-
You have the
Are
power.
tattoos contracts?
I know.
Now I'm just can't get lost in that rabbit hole.
She was a bureaumancer the whole time.
So we have to. There's one more of the 4-letter words out there, and there's 2 more places that we have to write. If we roll low, with the 4-letter word is gonna like attack though. But
Sure. I mean, what should I be writing on this frog? Are we writing something?
we looks like we've decided to write defend.
Okay. That's what we're all rating? We're all rating defend?
Yep. It started as friend, but we accidented onto defend.
Let's write on this frog. That's what I gotta do, right?
Yeah, I think the full thing will be defend. Alright, so give me 2d20. Like your luck has been rough.
You write penis anywhere on this thing, right?
Just like that's what happens if you roll a 1.
Just defend.
It just changes it to penis, the unluckiest.
You say 2?
Yeah, 2d20. I am taking like these. This is me taking the higher because this is one was him and one was Scour. So Scour was trying to write a penis in it.
Yeah. Not the word, but like actually draw one, you know?
Yeah, he's drawing it. He's just like it'll be really funny.
In public school desks around the country.
It's Scour started it. All right. So Howl and Patagon and Ento. Ento is currently got just slashed on the back by the 4-letter word. Howl just shot the other one, and Patagon just got a chainsaw full of ink.
Yeah, don't touch that. It's bad for you.
It's just like you could put this on like posters and stuff. YouTube wouldn't be mad at us because like it's black, so we know that it's not blood. The Mortal Kombat approach.
Makes sense.
You guys ever seen it when like a fighting game tournament does that? When the tournament does X Factor, no, not X Factor, but the X-ray move in Mortal Kombat, and they just put a filter over it.
And
I watch a lot of fighting game tournaments. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they don't want to be.
take all the fun out of it.
It's just
I
like
didn't like the new combat. Anyway, sorry, tangent.
I gotta put the blood code in. But so yeah,
Kadabba.
Howl, Ento, and Patagon. We have one more thing to write, one more 4-letter word, and a bad roll is going to get Ento hit in the back by this creature. As we, as doctors, rewrite a contract on the back of a frog.
I'm realizing I don't have any melee weapons, so I don't think I could write anything.
Okay.
So
I can write things, so we'll
You've
do
got
that.
claws.
I do, but do I want... I'll stick them in the poison. I'll go try to finish a word.
You just go up and just start tearing into it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
As
roll
I'm
me-
running, though, I'm like
Okay.
knocking on my head, trying to wake my buddy up. Just wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Nothing.
This is terrifying.
Give me 2d20. Okay, okay. So, you can get this done, without you just look down, you just grin and like bear through it. So you don't see at the last second as the last 4-letter word uppercuts you and hits you right in the jaw with what feels like it's those paper claws that we used to make in middle school, but what if
Okay.
that was as hard as stone?
Right on.
As it breaks your jaw and
This
deals
all happens in slow motion, right?
Oh, totally. Absolutely. Or you can make another roll to see if you finish it in time. Where if you do roll a 1, we have to change the word again, but for the worst.
We'll make him another roll. We'll see what happens.
All right. Just try to dodge that 1.
Just one, right?
Yep. Okay.
It's not a 1.
It's not a 1. You're right. It's not a 1. All right. At the last second, you manage to look up and dodge out of the way. You feel the breeze like that so close to you. Like it definitely hits the tip of your nose.
Gonna be sneezing for the next week.
All right, Ento and Patagon. Like, Howl has this creature distracted. All you have to do is finish changing this contract.
Can we work together to try and carve this last word in and hopefully not have horrible luck?
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely give you each at least a 20-sider. You have time.
Okay.
So, do you each want to roll one 20-sider, or do you each want to roll two 20-siders and take the lower?
I'm fine with just the one myself.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'd rather that.
All right. Let's do it then. Tough choice is fine, but 18 is better. So yeah, you finished this contract. All of the Bureaumancers in the crew looking up at this frog, like from a distance, being able to like start to like realize, oh, that's a contract. You see fraud happen. Like, this is just a giant contract of lies. Like, you feel it? Like, physically feel fraud be brought into the world. Yes, frog. I don't... Frog the guy? Patagon and Ento and... Well, no, this whole team very much tax fraud.
We're white collar criminals, everybody! Yes! Yeah.
Moving on
wanted
up
to-
in the world of crime.
Yeah, I'm wanting for something fancy now.
Does like tax fraud. I've never paid taxes.
Eat your heart out, my. I'm a white collar criminal now.
Like, yeah, it's gonna, like, that thing's gonna shrink down, but it is gonna be a frog roughly the size of the airship, or if not bigger, that will float around and defend covert.
Thanks for protecting covert fraud.
Frog.
Fraudiga is the homie now.
What does covert think about this? What do the Warpletingers like it? Are they, like, weirded out by it? No, they used to have a chinchilla guard them, so I think they're probably fine.
Yeah, we had the Chinchilla Guardian, which was sometimes invisible. So, you know what? Fraudiga just is now. And as
They
long
were
as
from over here, by the way, in case you guys couldn't tell. Like the forest with all of the folded trees.
Ah, yes.
Neat. Hold it.
And call mom back. Bring, 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 bring. Hello? Mom! The big frog floating around in the sky? Totally fine. Everything's fine. little bit of tax fraud, no big deal.
So wait, kiddo, you're saying the big frog in the sky is totally fine? Did you hear that? Did you hear that, honey? You get it, Pim? Do you get it?
Yeah, Dad, that's a good one. I'll tell it to in a minute here. Oh, honey, you're just so clever. Oh my God, your sense of humor is just as big as your, you know.
Oh, I know. I think everybody else does too.
Oh, I am so lucky. Well, Pimmy, thanks for handling that. It was getting pretty close there for a second. I thought we were actually going to have to get off our asses and go do something. Yeah, no, we carved some stuff into it, and now it is friendly. We might have lost a couple of swear words along the way, but I don't know what they are anymore, so you know what? Not a big deal. How's the luck over there?
So, I don't think you all got your luck back at all. This thing is going to continue defending you all, but only because you are currently the least lucky things in the world, because it was supposed to end the least lucky things. It would change it to we tried to change it to friend, and then it ended up being defend. It begrudgingly defends you guys like a genie.
Oh, how lovely.
Like an angry folded frog made out of tax fraud.
Boy. Very good. So are there still like black cats running around everywhere? Shit.
Probably, right? Like all the windows are broken. You see just an anomalous amount of ladders everywhere.
Well, we're just gonna have to go through the house and make a bunch of repairs and stuff like that, and the mirrors have probably fucked us for all of eternity, but yeah, no, day by day.
But good news, we got a lot of new pets. Yeah, they just kind of showed up, and I can't seem to get rid of them.
Yeah, there's lots of new kitty cats, so you know, bring home some cans of tuna when you come visit, okay? We're gonna need a lot of cat food.
If any game next season has more ones rolled than the record that you guys' game set, I think it was 8 ones in a single game. That is how we'll know who this frog has to defend. It's like, I'm pretty sure it was 8 ones in a single game, and it went rough. So the airship is currently destroyed. You guys had to like fly down on that toad. We are back to straight just the sub, like not even the flying sub. We're back where we began, everybody. For the rest of this arc, I'm sure it'll be fine. We've got a game. Oh, sorry. Oh. But yeah. You guys, that side of the world's weird, and that's really all I was trying to show in this game. The anomaly is just still up there. That stampede is totally has to happen, but we don't have an airship, and we've got to get to our next mission. So yeah, that's fun.
We were busy.
We didn't do the job.
We were busy.
Huh. we put a non-magic airship crew together to solve an airborne rift that is out of reach of everybody, but still,
A giant frog showed.
you got attacked by the frog. Just fuck it.
It was
Actually,
going to
It's
murder
because
our
you said
home.
fuck it in the first place. Because you used one of the 4-letter words.
In our defense, we were defending our home.
Well, that's a mission for another day.
That's somebody else's problem.
That is somebody else's problem. Tomorrow we are going to Haven, so we got to get the sub to come pick us up to go take us to the Celestial Sea. Yeah, all right, I'm down.
Sorry, everybody. Whoops.
It seems like as luck would have it, you know.
That
If
is
you're
very
gonna
apropos.
blame, yeah, and if you're gonna blame anybody, point your fingers at Katori.
See, that's just rude. She did everything that she could to give you all of this bad luck, and you just spit in her face like this.
Yep. It is Katori's fault that rift is still open.
You know,
It is Katori's fault that we don't have an airship.
this is all true. I'm just glad that we got to end a season with breaking it.
My fucking ship.
All right, everybody. With that, hold on. Nika is feeling bad, so I think I got this. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. All right. So yeah, that was today's game. We went to the Sterling Thicket. We fought a giant. It's supposed to be a Leviathan, but I really like the idea of it being an origami frog. So I went with that instead of like a dragon that I had in mind originally. That came from the same side of the world that the Folded City's on. Like, magic is waking up, and this is one of those bad things. I was hoping to end the Warple Tinker's luck today. That was like an arc I was trying to like put a bow on. It didn't work. I'm great at this. Now there is a creature contractually obligated to help you if you are the unluckiest thing on the Echo, but it is also fraud. Huh. And yeah, did I miss anything, guys?
We messed up a bunch of stuff today. Also,
That's
Buromancy's a lie. Huh?
Buromancy has no power over you. Pim's like leading the book burning. That's what's burning behind you in that emote. It's the books. Alright, we play another game tomorrow at 5, then we play another game on Sunday at 5, and then we play another game that might be a little late on Monday. But thank you all for playing. You guys all fucking killed it. That's it. I'm out. Say goodbye forever, everybody.
Bye forever.
Bye forever.
Forever.
Joke. Is it this
Bye
one?
forever.
Okay, bye now, kids.
I think I did it right. But nope, they're gonna hear me.
In that case, make sure you hydrate. Get your vitamins.
So you can vitamin seize the day.
Brought to you by Vitamin C's the Day.
You know, don't forget your snacks. You know, some carrot sticks and some ranch dressings.
Make sure you get your broccoli in.
I know it looks like little trees. You can always pretend you're a dinosaur.
Jumping through the woods going rawr.
Rawr.
This is the word. I'm muting us now.